Symere Bysil Woods, born July 31, 1995, known professionally as Lil Uzi Vert, is an American rapper, singer, and songwriter. Born and raised in Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, they gained initial recognition following the release of the commercial mixtape Luv Is Rage, 2015, which led to a recording contract with Atlantic Records, to whom they signed under DJ Drama's Generation Now imprint. Lil Uzi Vert attracted mainstream attention following the release of their debut single Money Longer in 2016. The song would act as the lead single for the subsequent mixtape Lil Uzi Vert vs. the World, 2016, which also contained the song You Was Right. After releasing two additional mixtapes in 2016 and 2017, including one in collaboration with Gucci Mane, Lil Uzi Vert was featured on the Billboard Hot 100 chart-topping Migos single Bad and Bougie. They later secured their first top 10 single with EXO Tour Life, which won the MTV Video Music Award for Song of Summer. EXO Tour Life acted as the lead single to Lil Uzi Vert's debut studio album Luv Is Rage 2, 2017, which debuted at number 1 on the Billboard 200 and was certified double platinum by the Recording Industry Association of America, RIA. At the 2018 Grammy Awards, they were nominated for Best New Artist. Their second studio album, Eternal Attack, 2020, was among the most anticipated albums in contemporary trap and hip-hop when it was finally released following years' worth of delays. Eternal Attack, like Luv Is Rage 2, debuted at number 1 on the Billboard 200. After releasing Pluto x Baby Pluto, 2020, a studio album with Future, Lil Uzi Vert spent the next 3 years teasing the release of their third solo album Pink Tape, 2023. It debuted at number 1 on the Billboard 200 upon its release and included the Billboard Hot 100 Top 10 single Just Wanna Rock. Early life. Symere Bysil Woods was born on July 31, 1995, in the Francisville neighborhood of North Philadelphia, Pennsylvania. They grew up listening to Mike Jones and Ying Yang Twins. Jones' 2005 debut album was the first album they purchased. Woods later began listening to Wiz Khalifa and Meek Mill, who influenced their future style. They also began listening to Marilyn Manson, Paramore, Smash Mouth, The Rocket Summer, Simeon, My Chemical Romance, and the All-American Rejects when they were 13 years old. Woods dropped out of school and soon started working at a bottom-dollar store, but quit after 4 days and was kicked out of their home by their mother. The situation led to Woods getting their first face tattoo, the word faith, under their hairline, which provoked them to take their rap career seriously. Career 2010 to 2015, career beginnings. Woods began to rap in 2010 after hearing classmate William Aston freestyle over a remade Chris Brown instrumental. Woods referred to themselves at that point in their life as a regular kid. I didn't really want to rap. Woods, Aston, and another friend created the musical group Staketown, and in what they say was just for money under the name C-Lab Vertical. They later changed this name to Lil Uzi Vert, inspired by the way someone described their rap flow as fast, like a machine gun. Woods' first project, an EP titled Purple Thoughts of Volume 1, was released on January 19, 2014. The project, which was described as funk and having cloud rap beats from The Guardian due to its psychedelic and trippy production, and was released with the single White Shit, which included a video. The track, which was produced by Space Ghost Perp, went viral in 2017 within hip-hop circles following Woods' entry into the mainstream. Shortly after the release of Purple Thoughts Volume 1, Woods caught the attention of then-industry mainstays like the ASAP Mob. The project and following features caught the attention of producer and Def Jam A&R Don Cannon after DJ Diamond Cuts played one of Woods' songs on a local radio station, who signed Woods to the Academy imprint and produced their first mixtape, The Real Uzi, which was released on August 5, 2014. After the release of The Real Uzi, Woods signed a record deal with Atlantic Records through DJ Drama, Don Cannon's and Leighton Morrison's imprint, Generation Now. Following their signing to Atlantic Records, Woods was featured alongside Rich the Kid and ASAP Ferg on Carnage's single WDYW. They also released several songs on SoundCloud, including the Metro Boomin-produced No Wait, Pressure, which is a collaboration with Lil Durk and Dej Loaf. They were featured on Fall Out Boy and Wiz Khalifa's Boys of Zoomer tour in August 2015. Woods released their second mixtape, Luv Is Rage, on October 30, 2015. The project, which features production from then-bubbling producers Sunny Digital, TM88 and Molly Raw with features from Billboard charting rappers Wiz Khalifa and Young Thug, was received positively and was featured on numerous music blogs such as The Fader, XXL, and Vibe. They were further called a breakout artist of 2015 by Hot New Hip Hop. 2016, Breakthrough. Lil Uzi Vert performing at the Hard Music Festival, July 31, 2016. In January 2016, Woods appeared at an ASAP Mob show in New York City to honor the deceased ASAPMs, and in February, released the single Money Longer on their SoundCloud following a radio debut on Shade 45. Controversy arose in March 2016 after a riot broke out at South by Southwest's final day during Woods caused by fight in the crowd. On April 15, 2016, Woods released their third mixtape and first commercial mixtape, Lil Uzi Vert vs. the World. The mixtape debuted at number 37 on the Billboard 200 chart, making it Woods' first entry on the chart. The project spent 55 weeks on the Billboard 200 album chart, eventually being certified gold. Woods and Kodak Black embarked on a joint tour in May 2016, titled the Parental Advisory Tour. In June 2016, Lil Uzi Vert appeared in XXL magazine as part of their 2016 freshman class. As part of this appearance, Woods performed in a freshman cypher, a group of underground rappers, alongside Denzel Curry, Lil Yachty, 21 Savage, and Kodak Black. Riding the wave of recognition the XXL freshman list gave them, Woods released the video for Money Longer. The single debuted on the Billboard Hot 100 the following week at number 92, their first entry on the chart. The song later peaked at number 54 and is currently certified double platinum in the United States. Another single from Lil Uzi Vert vs. the World, Metro Boomin produced You Was Right, became Woods' second entry on the chart, debuting at number 89 and peaking at number 40. On July 12, 2016, Woods announced their fourth mixtape, The Perfect Love Tape, which was released on July 31, their 22nd birthday. The mixtape featured the singles 7 Million, featuring Future, and Erase Your Social, both of which failed to chart on the Billboard Hot 100. The mixtape debuted at number 55 on the Billboard 200 album chart and is certified gold by the RIA. In October 2016, Woods was announced to be an additional artist on Canadian singer The Weeknd's tour. Woods announced a collaboration mixtape with Gucci Mane, 1017 vs. the World, which was released on November 23, 2016. 4 days later, Woods announced Luv Is Rage 2, which eventually went through a series of delays. 2017, Luv Is Rage 2. Main article, Luv Is Rage 2. Uzi featured on the hip-hop trio Migos single Bad and Bougie. The single was released on October 28, 2016, and is from the trio's second studio album, Culture, 2017. In January 2017, around the time the album released, the single peaked atop the U.S. Billboard Hot 100, becoming Uzi's first #1 single as a lead or featured artist, and their highest-charting single overall. On February 27, 2017, Woods released the EP Luv Is Rage 1.5 while on tour with The Weeknd. The EP was positively received for its nerdy nature, with Kingdom Hearts-themed instrumentals and lyrics referring to anime, Steven Universe, and hentai. The EP was also credited as the start of Woods' affiliation with the emo rapper label due to the heartbreak-associated lyrics on the song Love Scars K.01600 and references to threats of suicide and depression on the standout track XO Tour Life. XO Tour Life 3's significant popularity on SoundCloud resulted in Woods playing it live on the European leg of The Weeknd's tour and was subsequently released as an official single. On April 4, 2017, XO Tour Life debuted on Billboard Hot 100 at number 49 and peaked at number 7, becoming the rapper's highest-charting song, being certified 6 times platinum as of August 2018. Luv Is Rage 2 was delayed from an unspecified due date on April 2, 2017, with Woods blaming it on DJ drama. On April 9, Don Cannon confirmed the project would not be released anytime soon but confirmed that XO Tour Life would appear on the album. Woods was featured on fellow rapper Playboi Carti's single Woke Up Like This. It was released on April 7, 2017, and is from Carti's debut commercial mixtape, Playboi Carti, 2017. The single was performed by the pair at Coachella 2017. Woods was featured alongside A$AP Rocky, Playboi Carti, Quavo, and Frank Ocean on ASAP Mob's single Raf. The single was released by surprise on May 15, 2017, and is from the collective's second studio album, Cozy Tapes Volume 2, Too Cozy. In early August, hip-hop media personality DJ Academics claimed that Luv Is Rage 2 would release within 30 days. On August 24, 2017, Luv Is Rage 2 was announced for a surprise release at midnight, and on August 25th, Lil Uzi Vert released the album, which included top 10 single XO Tour Life as the lead single. Woke Up Like This was eventually certified platinum and peaked at number 76 on the Billboard Hot 100. The album debuted at number 1 on the Billboard 200 Albums chart, with 135,000 album equivalent units, and has since been certified platinum. The album also created 10 Billboard Hot 100 charting tracks, with 2, The Way Life Goes, featuring Oh Wonder, and Sauce It Up, becoming singles. During British singer Ed Sheeran's set at the Video Music Awards, Woods and Sheeran performed a medley of XO Tour Life and Sheeran's chart-topping single, Shape of You. In September 2017, Woods teased a possible sequel project to Lil Uzi Vert vs. The World, possibly titled Lil Uzi Vert vs. The World 2, and a collaboration project with Playboi Carti titled 16*29. In October, a joint tour with Playboi Carti called the 16x29 Tour was announced, further promoting the possibility of a collaboration project. The tour was cancelled shortly thereafter due to Woods claiming they needed to focus. In October 2017, Woods headlined Power 105.1's annual Powerhouse Music Celebration alongside The Weeknd, Migos, and Cardi B at the Barclays Center in Brooklyn, New York. Woods was also featured on Canadian rapper Nav's platinum-certified single Wanted You. The song was released on November 9, 2017, and is from Nav's debut studio album, Reckless, 2018. On December 4, 2017, The Way Life Goes music video was released with a remix featuring rapper Nicki Minaj. The song subsequently peaked at number 24 on the Billboard Hot 100. Woods performed on Stephen Colbert's The Late Show, performing The Way Life Goes on February 6, 2018, and was later featured alongside Kanye West on Travis Scott's song, Watch, which was released on May 3, 2018. Watch debuted at number 16 on the Billboard Hot 100 chart. They were also featured on a remix for fellow rapper Lil Tracy's single Like a Farmer. 2 months after Watch, Woods' collaboration with Juice WRLD on the track Wasted was released July 10, 2018. 2018 to 2020, Eternal Attack, Lil Uzi Vert vs. The World 2, and Pluto x Baby Pluto. Main articles: Eternal Attack, Lil Uzi Vert vs. The World 2, and Pluto x Baby Pluto. In January 2018, Woods announced that they had completed a mixtape with record producer Weezy. In May 2018, Don Cannon confirmed that their new project would be released in 2018, and speculation arose in July 2018 when Woods tweeted the words Eternal Attack, their second studio album, 2020, pinning the tweet and announcing it was coming soon, and then, at the end of the month, sharing the then-chosen cover art for the project. The then-chosen cover art for Eternal Attack references the logo of the cult Heaven's Gate. The two members who survived the cult suggested that legal actions could be taken against Uzi for copying the logo style. The then-thought lead single from Eternal Attack, New Patek, was released on September 18, 2018. Woods was then featured on Lil Pump's single, Multi-Millionaire. The single was released on October 5, 2018, and is from Pump's second studio album, Harvard Dropout. In April 2019, following label trouble with Generation Now, it was announced that Woods was now signed to Roc Nation. 2 new promotional singles were released in April 2019, titled Sanguine Paradise and That's a Rack, originally thought to be from their highly anticipated studio album, Eternal Attack. On December 13, 2019, Woods released a new single titled Futsal Shuffle 2020, which is the lead single of Eternal Attack. They then released the second single of the album, titled That Way, on March 1, 2020. Eternal Attack was released on March 6, 2020, with a sole guest appearance from American singer Syd. The release date of the album was a week earlier than fans expected it to release. New Patek, That's a Rack, and Sanguine Paradise did not appear on the album. Eternal Attack debuted atop the Billboard 200. On March 12, 2020, Woods teased that the deluxe version of Eternal Attack and the sequel to their July 2016 mixtape, Lil Uzi Vert vs. The World, titled Lil Uzi Vert vs. The World 2, would release the following day. The date fans expected the release date of the original album. The deluxe edition would have 14 new tracks, featuring guest appearances from Chief Keef, 21 Savage, Future, Young Thug, Ghana, Lil Durk, Young Nudy, and Nav. The first half of the album maintained a leading number 1 position, equal to 288,000 album sales in the United States, with 400 million streams in early 2020 during the COVID-19 pandemic. This marked the largest streaming count for any album since 2018 when Lil Wayne's 12th studio album, The Carter V, garnered 433 million streams. On April 24, 2020, Woods released a new single titled Sasuke, the first since the release of the deluxe version of Eternal Attack, with a name referencing the eponymous character from Naruto. On July 21, 2020, Woods and Future hinted at an upcoming joint project titled Pluto x Baby Pluto on their social media. The two later released two new singles, Patek and Over Your Head, on July 31st, which was Uzi's 26th birthday. Pluto x Baby Pluto was released on November 13, 2020, and peaked at number 2 on the Billboard 200. A deluxe version containing the two previously released singles as well as 6 new tracks was released 4 days later on November 17, 2021, Present, Red and White, Pink Tape, and Eternal Attack 2. Main articles: Red and White, EP, Pink Tape, Lil Uzi Vert album, and Eternal Attack 2. Lil Uzi Vert, second from left, performing with Yeet at the Fonda Theater in California, May 13, 2022. In late 2020, Woods began promoting new singles on Instagram Live videos that were sonically similar to popular releases early in their career. On July 16, 2021, they also announced the title of their upcoming album as The Pink Tape. Woods subsequently announced an upcoming project titled Forever Young, as well as a follow-up to Luv Is Rage 2 and a project to be released exclusively on SoundCloud. On October 29, 2021, Lil Uzi Vert released the single Demon High. On July 12, 2022, Woods announced an EP titled Red and White, which was meant to be released prior to Pink Tape. The EP was released 10 days later, with them releasing a number of highly anticipated tracks exclusively on SoundCloud in the lead-up to its release. In October 2022, they released their single Just Wanna Rock, which had gone viral on the video-sharing app TikTok. Just Wanna Rock, a Jersey Club-inspired song with production from synthetic and rising Jersey Club producer McVert, peaked at number 10 on the Billboard Hot 100, their highest charting single since the release of Eternal Attack. On June 30, 2023, Woods released their third solo studio album Pink Tape, containing 26 songs, including 3 bonus tracks. The album featured guest appearances from Travis Scott, Nicki Minaj, Bring Me the Horizon, Don Toliver, and Baby Metal. Pink Tape debuted at number 1 on the Billboard 200, making Woods just the third hip-hop artist of the 21st century, along with Drake and J. Cole, to have their first 3 studio albums reach the top spot on the chart. It was the first hip-hop album of 2023 to top the charts. After the release of Pink Tape, Woods teased their 5th mixtape Barter 16, promising to release it if Pink Tape reached number 1 on the Billboard 200. This would be released next on August 16, 2023. Uzi teased the artwork cover for the mixtape on Instagram, which was inspired by Young Thug's debut commercial mixtape, Barter 6, 2015. On August 19, 2023, multiple songs from Barter 16 were leaked on the internet, leading to the project being scrapped. While on a nationwide tour for Pink Tape, Woods teased an album titled Luv Is Rage 3 and suggested they would retire following the release of their 4th studio album. In October 2024, Woods began teasing Eternal Attack 2. Musical style. Woods has consistently been considered to be avant-garde by critics and journalists. Complex called Woods one of those names to pay attention to in 2016, and Spin wrote the 22-year-old has solidified their spot as one to watch with their signature rapid delivery. Noisy called them articulately charismatic, a natural entertainer who is, for better or for worse, yanking people into the future. Times Andrew Chow and Katie Lang called them an unlikely superstar, highlighting that Woods has rejected convention at every step of their young career. Lil Uzi Vert's style of rap has been compared to rock music, as well as being labeled with the terms emo rap and punk rap. They have also been described as a lo-fi rapper and compared to rapper Lil Wayne. Woods has called himself a big Marilyn Manson fan and called the band's 1998 album Mechanical Animals their favorite. Lil Uzi Vert has been repeatedly characterized by their facial tattoos, facial piercings, eccentric hairstyles and androgynous fashion, imagery built on a melodic approach to trap. Influences. Lil Uzi Vert calls Marilyn Manson their greatest inspiration. They are also a fan of the band Paramore, specifically citing frontwoman Hayley Williams as an influence. In an interview with Complex, Lil Uzi Vert cited A$AP Rocky, Pharrell Williams, with whom they collaborated on Neon Guts, Kanye West, Simple Plan, Young Thug, Wiz Khalifa, Lil Wayne, and the Ying Yang Twins as influences. Feuds. DJ drama. Woods has had a long-standing standstill with Generation Now imprint owners Don Cannon and DJ Drama over their music. Woods has insulted Don Cannon and DJ Drama over the delays to their Luv Is Rage 2 album, advised people against signing with Generation Now, and referred to DJ Drama as an old person. Reese LaFleur and OG Maco. On April 29, 2016, Atlanta rapper OG Maco went on a rant on social media and claimed that he paved the way for Woods, whom he stated was stealing his sauce. Maco implied there was no issue between the two, though Woods took offense to Maco mentioning fellow Atlanta rapper Reese LaFleur, with whom Woods was feuding in August. Woods attempted to assault LaFleur at Day and Night Fest after seeing him through a security barrier, though they were stopped by security in September. Maco and Woods resolved their feud in January 2018. Woods punched LaFleur in the face and bragged about it on Twitter, though they later deleted the tweet. Rich the Kid. In early 2018, Woods tweeted that they were unhappy at DJ Drama's label, Generation Now. Fellow rapper Rich the Kid replied to say that if Woods had signed to their label, Rich Forever Music, they would have never had that problem. Woods responded by stating that they would not sign to Rich's label for $20,000, implying this was the amount offered and that it was not enough. Rich then replied that it would have been worth accepting the offer either way. Things escalated with disses on social media between the two. In March 2018, Rich the Kid released a diss track on Woods titled Dead Friends, a play on words of Woods' catchphrase in their hit single XO Tour Live 3. This was to be followed by Woods' track Rich Forever, which would never see an official release. An incident occurred between the two at a Starbucks in June 2018 when Woods attempted to attack Rich but was stopped by security. Personal life. Woods was in a relationship with fashion designer Brittany Bird from 2014 to 2017. Bird moved from California to attend the Parsons School of Design, where she was studying when she met Woods. Woods first referenced Bird in their song New York Nights at 21 from Luv Is Rage and later made multiple other songs about her. A popular figure among Woods fans, she also appeared in the music video for Woods' breakout single Money Longer. On June 26, 2017, Woods and Bird broke up, which Woods announced with a song titled Stole Your Love. Since 2019, Woods has been in a relationship with JT of the hip-hop duo City Girls. Following the death of rapper Lil Peep from an accidental fentanyl overdose, Woods announced they were quitting drugs and attempting sobriety. Also, after the 2018 murder of fellow musician XXXTentacion, Woods asked for help on social media from other rappers to build a foundation against gun violence, which would also provide for XXXTentacion's family and his future child. In July 2022, Woods announced on Instagram that they use they/them pronouns, which was later confirmed by their spokesperson in a statement to Pitchfork. In 2023, Woods confirmed that they identify as gender nonconforming. In February 2021, Woods revealed that they had a 10-carat pink diamond implanted in their forehead, which they had planned to do since 2017. They acquired the diamond, whose value was reported as $24 million, from jeweler Elliot Elianti. Woods stated that the decision was influenced by the animated series Steven Universe, of which they are openly a fan, and by fellow rapper Lil B, who has a similar implant. Woods said that they could die if their diamond is not removed the right way. In June of the same year, they had the diamond removed from their forehead. They had it reimplanted for their performance at Rolling Loud the following month and revealed in September that fans ripped it out while Woods was crowd surfing at that event. They did not suffer serious damage and said that they still have the diamond. They have since replaced it with a barbell piercing. Woods is 5 feet 4 inches, 163 centimeters, tall, as mentioned in the lyrics of Sanguine Paradise. Satanism allegations. Woods has been accused of being a Satanist, originally by battle rapper Dalit, who claimed that Woods worships Satan. It has also been noted that quickly saying Lil Uzi Vert sounds similar to Lucifer. In July 2018, Woods told a crowd of fans that they were going to hell with them. In August 2017, Woods created controversy by adding satanic imagery to their social media accounts and saying phrases often associated with Satanism such as 666. Woods at one point had promoted Satanism on their social media, which resulted in their Instagram access being taken from them by their record label. In March 2023, Woods stated that references to Satan they make are figurative and not literal, and that they do not believe Satan exists. Legal issues. 2016 arrests in Atlanta and Philadelphia. On December 8, 2016, Woods was arrested in Atlanta for recklessly driving a dirt bike. Woods and a friend were driving a dirt bike without lights and helmets before being noticed by police. While being chased by the police, Woods fell off their dirt bike and attempted to run away on foot before being caught and held on $6,500 bond. In November 2017, the charge was resolved with Woods receiving a community service sentence. In October 2020, Woods and several others were arrested in the streets of Philadelphia after being involved in a paintball gun fight. They were caught after sharing a video of the dispute on Instagram. 2021 assault charges. On July 2, 2021, Woods and St. JHN got into a confrontation after St. JHN was spotted by Woods with their ex-girlfriend Brittany Bird. The confrontation led to a physical altercation between the two, which resulted in Woods flashing a gun at the two, then holding the gun to their ex-girlfriend's stomach. It was reported that no one was harmed and everybody left the scene. On July 6, 2021, XXL reported that Woods allegedly hospitalized Bird by punching her in the face multiple times and put a gun to her stomach. Woods and their team did not respond to the claims made by Bird. On February 2, 2022, TMZ reported Woods pleaded no contest in court to one count each of felony assault with a firearm and misdemeanor injury. They later accepted a plea deal for a sentence of 3 years of formal probation, 1 year of treatment for mental health and substance abuse, 52 weeks of domestic violence counseling, restitution, and a 10-year criminal protective order.